Okay, let's finish. So, we're going to do some hard work, okay? This is very, very hard. Now, we need to add sparkle to these sentences. If we see a noun, we're going to add an adjective before it, right? If we see a verb, maybe we can add an adverb after or before the verb. We will see, okay? After the verb usually. Um Sometimes some sentences will not have a noun that needs an adjective or a verb that needs an adverb. Sometimes we'll just add a reason or add more details. Okay, so I just want to practice doing that. Okay, and this sheet is your homework, but you're going to try to do a different sentence, okay, than the sentence we do in class. I hope that this works. If this homework is too difficult, then tell your co-teacher, okay? So I'll have something different if it's too difficult, okay? I hope not. I think it's good. All right, ready? Ooh. All right, these sentences are very similar to these. Okay, so we're getting lots of practice doing something that is difficult, okay? So, my brother was playing. And I thought I'd add more blanks just to help you. Okay? So what kind of brother? He could be your big brother, your older brother, your handsome brother, right? Your funny brother. Okay? And I thought I'm going to put older brother. So my older brother was playing. And I thought, why don't we just add more details? So my older brother was playing cards, okay? Or we could say he was playing outside, okay? Many, many, many different options here. There's no wrong answer unless you put an adverb before a noun, okay? Usually the adverbs go, we need to make sure you know what an adjective is, okay? So the movie was scary. The movie was scary. Okay? What kind of movie? Let's say the short movie. The short movie was scary. And we could say something like, even for my mom. You don't have to add an adjective, even for my mom. You could change it to even for my dad, or you could say the short movie was scary and funny, right? You could put many options here, okay? Number 3, mom was making breakfast. So here we're gonna put mom was, how was she making breakfast? Was she making breakfast sadly, happily, and we did quickly for dad. Dad was making a cake, or mom was making a cake quickly. Or slowly, right? Mom was beautifully. Mom was, okay, I don't have many. So I'm gonna put that mom was angrily. Angrily. She was angrily making what kind of breakfast? She was angrily making a quick breakfast, or we could say she was angrily making how about little breakfast? Little breakfast, we could say delicious breakfast. She was angrily making an ugly breakfast. You can have fun with it. Okay. The sky looked pretty. So let's add some sparkle. Now to add sparkle, you need to add some details. Tell me more about the sky. Well, easy, right? An easy thing we could say is the blue sky, the cloudy sky, right? I think I might too. The cloudy sky looked pretty that hot day. It does not have to be we just add an adjective, we just add an adverb. But for sparkle, the easy thing to do is add one word, right? One adjective, okay? One adverb, Okay, that's the easy thing. You can also write other things. So the cloudy sky looked pretty that day, looked pretty outside, looked pretty when my dad showed me. We could add anything, okay? Today was fun. I thought we'd add something. Let's add something. How about we say, today was fun because. Let's do a why. Today was fun because I saw a clown. Okay? Today was fun because I saw a clown. So we could add more details, right? Or I could say because I saw a funny clown. Or I went to the zoo. Today was fun because I went to the zoo. So one way to add more to a sentence is to write because, right? He ran really fast because he was good at running. I don't know. So you can add because it was cold outside, because mom was making breakfast, because. Another way to add pizzazz is to add the word because and then add details. Okay? So he ran really fast. Now I decided you could just take out really fast. So you could say that he ran 5 kilometers in the rain, right? Or on the rainy day, okay? So sometimes we just need to add more details. Why is he running? Why? What is he running for? What does it look like? Number 7. It was cold outside. It was cold outside. So when we say more, it was cold outside, let's add a because. It was cold outside because. It was cold outside because it was lightly snowing, right? So sometimes we just add more detail and then we can sneak in another adverb, lightly, delicately, right? Lightly snowing. All right, so we finished this. I will read to you the sentences that they wrote. So someone made this worksheet, okay? And we're gonna read their suggestions for how to change the sentence, okay? And again, we're doing, this is like 4 examples or 3 examples at this point, okay? And you're gonna try to do this by yourself for homework. I think you can do it, all right? I think you can do it. So I think you can do it. Okay, I know it's hard. How about I give you guys this one, which is shorter, 5 sentences. You only have to work on 5 sentences, okay? Just 5. Try your best. It's okay if it is not perfect, but you must try, okay? All right, and the answers are that there's no answers. We worked on this. Think about this video. You can pause it, go back. I had other suggestions, other adjectives and adverbs. All right, last thing we're doing. Together, I mean. So, adding pizzazz, a few good examples, right? These are just examples, not the answer. Not the answer. Examples, okay? Thank you. So, the sentence, my brother was playing. So they wrote, my little brother was playing quietly on the floor, right? Number 2, the movie was scary. So they wrote, and actually I want to go here. So this is an adjective, right? And then this is the adverb. And then they added on the floor, so you know where, okay? So, number 2. The movie was as scary as, remember that? As beautiful as tall as scary as a dark, spooky night. So, spooky actually describes night. Dark does too. Dark, spooky night. Okay, that describes night. So these are adjectives, right? We could say the dark movie was as scary as a spooky night. Okay, so you can change just changing 1 or 2 words, we can change them a little. Okay? The long movie was as scary as a spider. Okay? You can take this sentence and change things to make it interesting in your sentence. Okay? Mom was making breakfast. Okay? Mom was making breakfast. So, here she put mom was happily making breakfast in the kitchen. So this person put that where, okay? You could have also said mom was happily making a pancake breakfast. Then you have 2 adjectives, right? Or no, you have an adverb, happily. And then making a pancake breakfast, well, that's another noun. You're just explaining what kind of breakfast, right? Okay, so here we don't even have an adjective. You could also say she was happily making a big breakfast, kind of like we did, right? Okay, so you don't have to always add to, 1 adjective, 1 adverb, but we do need to make the sentence better with sparkle, and adjectives and adverbs give sparkle, right? Okay, number 4. Sorry guys, I'm not very comfortable. Okay, number 4. There we go. The sky looked pretty. So here we said, what kind of sky? The summer sky was filled with beauty. So instead of saying looked pretty, it was filled with beauty. Okay, we just kind of used a different adjective there. And instead of looked, we said was filled. Okay, you don't have to do that. We could also say it looked very pretty. The blue sky looked very pretty. That's also a good sentence. Okay, number 5. Today was fun. So they wrote, today was filled with lots and lots of fun. So lots is describing the fun, right? Saying how much fun. Lots. Okay, number 6. He ran as fast as a cheetah racing through the desert. So you remember we wrote he ran 5 kilometers in the rain, right? So you could write he ran really fast outside on a hot day. Okay, many other things we could write. And number 7, it was cold outside. So this person made this sentence really, really different. So they wrote outside, it was as cold as I had ever felt before. So it's very dramatic. We can also say outside was a cold, chilly, a cold, chilly day for my father. I don't know. We can change anything, okay? So I want you to try to make some new sentences. You can play with mine. You can play with the ones we did together, okay? You can change things in here or change things in the one we did together here. I will take a picture of this, okay? I know it's hard to read, or maybe I'll type it if I can, okay? So I will see you all on Sunday, because we actually have school Sunday. You'll have videos to do. And we are getting closer to the exams, okay? I'm trying to review with you really quickly. We will review the day before. You'll review with Miss Kelsey. It's not very hard, okay? And we also have a little essay you'll write, a little paragraph, okay? So I will introduce that in a separate video, probably from home. Okay. I will see you guys later. Bye. Don't forget the sparkle.